like this saw, it works great. I didn't do that. And therefore, this is the day I'm gonna upgrade my saw to a Evolution 355 CPS. My first impressions of the saw is real good. It seems like all the vital parts, like this cover and this shield, is made of solid metal, and the base is made of cast iron. You see all these blue parts? I guess it looks like plastic in the video, but it's actually solid metal. The only problem I can see is that this cord is made for the UK market. This is a 220 volt version. Here in Norway we have a different plug. Looks like this. Just to swap it out. Here is an umbraco. I guess it's for, yeah, it's for opening the cover. Okay, it's the same umbraco on all these screws. Looking at the clamping vise, this also seems like a well-thought solution. All these three pieces is made of cast iron, and you have a lever here where you can set the angle of the cut. You also have this quick release for locking the steel base in the most common cutting angles. If you want to clamp a metal piece like this, you of course just use it and push it all the way and then turn the knob. And when you are finished, you don't have to turn this knob 1,000 times to open it. We use this. If you have a round piece of metal, you can attach this one to make it align perfect. It's a hole here, and I guess that's for the metal tray going in like this. Not a huge deal, this locking pin, but I know Makita is still selling metal saws like this with only the simple chain that you attach on the top and on the base to locking it in a down position. That's a bit simple. So the saw is called a CPS 355, and that's of course because the steel blade is 355 millimeters. So let's mount it. Okay. My better half is soon coming home, so I think it's best for me to take in the turning taco serving tray before she notices. I've learned that it's best to put this on first. I have to do it once more. No heat, not at all. Something is making a sound. It works. So the cutting speed on this saw is insane, but I want to show you the actual difference. So this steel is exactly the same dimensions, and we're gonna do a test, seeing what saw is cutting faster. So my plan for the Evolution saw is to have it mounted on a steel plate in a fixed position on this weld table. So I'm gonna try this. I've never used a plasma cutter before, so it's gonna be interesting. So this was a decent cut, but as you can see here, where I took a double pass, it almost welded itself back together. So bit unstable, isn't it? So my plan is to use some 25mm square tubing, weld it underneath, and have some 20mm that I can pull out and use as a support for cutting. It's gonna be somewhat unpractical to have it like this.